Yo, I'm Gray, and I am making a scary tower defense game using Unreal Engine. To start this off, I wanted to actually try to make the game somewhat scary. So, to make the lighting a little bit more ominous, I started with making the world overall darker. I then had the idea of adding flickering lights. Every time the enemy hits the generator, the lights will flicker. But it looked a little bland, I'll say. Every time the generator was hit, every light in the map would flicker. Now, it didn't look bad, but I wanted it to be a little bit cooler, so I made it so that different flicker animations play based on different percentages of the generator's health. Say if it's 50%, it'll play 1 flicker. If it's below 50%, it'll play 2. And I made it so that the light's intensity scales with the generator's health. If you're playing and the generator has 90% health, it's gonna have 90% of the intensity. If it has 10, it's 10%, so your map is going to be that much darker. I also made it so that the lights have a certain percent chance of flickering based on percentages. At first it may only be 1 in every 5 lights flicker, but when you get down to the last 20%, every light flickers. And once the generator is down, all the lights are off. I added a flashlight to the player so you can at least see a little bit, but it's still really dark. One thing with making a scary game is atmosphere. Now, lighting is a big portion of it. I think I did a pretty okay job at making okay lighting for my game. But now we gotta work on the next important thing: sound. I need to make a sound effect for everything. So I spent the rest of the month messing around with sound design. Here are some of the sound effects I made for the game. That is all I got done for this month. Now, I don't think it's too scary yet, although there has definitely been times when an enemy snuck past my defense and took out my generator and snuck up on me, and it caught me off guard. At some point in the future, I definitely want to make the game scarier, whether it's with the new enemies I plan to add in the future, or just how I'm going to make that map more interactive, which is most likely going to be the next devlog on November 6th. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.